your classmate?
Kind of. It's for a society on campus. I think you're muted, Ryan. Or maybe not. Hold on. Oh, I can hear you, but let me turn. Ah, wait. Phone stopped. Oh my god. Okay, now say something. What? You're on mute. Stop it. That's not funny. Stop it. I know that you're just talking now with your mute off. Stop it. What are you doing, Radley?
He's trying to get that box away.
I see. Well, it's empty, so you can take it. Oh, wait. Let me see this for a second. Hey, Thomas. Look at what I got. Do you see it? Oh, you don't?
What?
Your audio is still not working? Nope. Nope.
What was that you were holding up?
It's my new drone.
No.
I'm having it too.
No way.
No way. I'm so excited. I opened it yesterday and was messing around with it. Yeah, it's awesome. Definitely highly recommend the Mavic Air 2. Someone should pay me for advertising.
Wait, how much was it?
So I bought the kit. So the whole thing total was $1,000.
Okay.
It's just under $1,000. But then I bought a plan thing. So, but yeah, it's pretty dope. It came with 3 extra batteries, and each battery is $100 a pop. So, yeah. You want to say hi, Shay? You can say hi.
Hi.
This is my niece. This is Shay.
Hi, Shay.
We have Bradley. Say hi, Bradley.
Hi.
Anyway.
Wow. I wish I had that kind of money.
Well, I saved up for 6 months for it, so.
Okay, there you go.
That's why I had a job while I was in college to pay for all of my, film equipment and my heart's desires. So.
Oh, you also show the rest of the group when they come.
What?
You should show everyone else when they get on.
Oh, yeah, maybe I will. Make them all jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I have it. It's not actually in the box anymore, but it's sitting over there.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Gage. Welcome.
What's up? What you doing? How's it been? Where are you at right now? You in New York?
I am in New York. Yep. Upstate. It's been good. Not too bad. I mean, it's just like any other part of the world. I work, weather happens, do stuff,
Cool. You been to the actual city yet?
Nope, I've never been.
You gotta get on that.
I would, but it's shut down, so.
That's also true, I guess. Hops might come after you, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. It's okay.
Wait, Gage, where are you at?
I am in Kimberly right now. I am near Twin Falls, so I am quite a ways away from Rexburg. But yeah, yeah. Sorry, hi everybody. My name's Gage. I'm just down here. I was supposed to be up there for this semester, but everything happened and I delayed my lease. So we'll see what happens. I might not be up there next semester either, depending on whether or not classes reopen. So yeah, fun stuff.
Well, I'll be there if that's incentive.
Wait, you're gonna be there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be up in like New York for like a year or something.
No, this is just for the summer.
Oh, that's why like we were all sad. Like I was sad. I was like, oh my gosh, she just left.
What?
Okay.
No. No, it's only 12 weeks, so I'll be done. I'll be done with my internship like 2 weeks before fall starts.
That's awesome.
So.
That's cool. Well, you have to tell us all about it.
At D&D or?
Oh, at any time. Yeah. I mean, the group will probably want to know too.
That's how I know Gage. Okay, D&D,
Wait,
right? You had the private D&D group, right?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I remember you came one time.
Yeah, I did. Okay, because I was like, I feel like I know this kid. Yeah.
Wait, hold up, because now I feel bad.
It's okay.
When?
It was like, I don't know, it was 6 months ago?
It was
maybe?
like during fall semester.
Fall, was it
Beginning.
fall?
Yeah.
Fall, like somewhere in fall semester. I don't really remember. Yeah, but I remember you like wrote like that thing. I don't know, but you wrote like a game or something. I don't know.
Oh, that must have been really, really early on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does it work now?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, I kind of used up a lot of the storage on the computer for a project I was working on. So it usually audio doesn't work whenever I do Zoom, but I think I'm just gonna make sure I move everything over before the movie night.
Going down?
He just wanted to go to Mama.
You want to go down? Okay. There you go.
Alex, here he is.
Okay.
Wait, hold up, Leash. I do know you because you were in my ward. I think.
When? Which ward?
I think so, right? Okay, hold up. I don't know. There's like a bajillion up there. I don't remember. Crap.
I lived at Colonial House once, but I doubt that's what you're talking about. Because I lived at the Ridge for like 3 years, so I don't think we were in the same ward.
Maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh man.
No. Okay, because you were in Micah's ward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to church there all the time.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I was at your ward like a few times. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Okay, and I
Yeah. So you did see me at church.
Yes.
I just wasn't in your ward. So.
I'm just awful and don't know people.
It's okay. I probably also look different with my hair up versus so.
There we go. Yeah, that was the reason. That was why.
Yeah. Okay. Ryan, are you still in Rexburg?
I am.
I'm not gonna
Still
lie.
working?
I'm glad I got out when I did.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm glad I'm home now. So.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
It is. And I started my own business.
What's that?
I started my own business.
Yeah?
Since I've been home. Yeah.
The video?
No. I know. I said I was gonna do that, but
The mustaches?
no. Okay, so what Ryan is referring to is that I once had a social media page called Scruff and Stuff, and it was dedicated to the maintaining and grooming and appreciation of beards. So it was great while it lasted. But no, it was for class, so it's not like I planned on doing it forever. No, I started cooking dinners for a few families nearby, like 3 times a week. So I'm a cook again. Who would have thought? But yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, it's actually not bad. I set my own hours and people like my cooking, so I'm getting more phone calls, and that's nice.
So I remember you were asking around about like what to charge for video. If you take the have you taken the media business class from Brother Malam?
No,
He goes over all that.
really?
I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, I'm taking it this semester, and he even one of like the big assignment you have to do is like create a business plan.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it's yeah.
Well,
So you can start your
then,
video business and get school credit at the same time.
yeah. Well, now that I have my drone, I'm thinking about, well, we'll see how it goes, but maybe I'll just pick your brain because I don't plan on taking that class, so
Oh.
no.
Oh.
I just want to graduate, so.
Yeah. So I found out I'm coming back in the fall. So
Really?
yeah. Senior project didn't work out. Brother Mullen didn't really like it. So, I mean, that was a couple weeks. I probably could have still changed it up, but.
Wait, what didn't work out?
My senior project. Yeah. So I'm going to come back in the fall and redo it.
Oh,
Don't leave that here.
But there's other classes I want to take that weren't part of like my career plan.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just take those while I'm doing the senior project.
Oh, like the set design class?
Yeah, that's why I was asking about it.
Yeah.
I want to do the like basic technical theater class,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to do the the digital imaging.
Oh, such a good class.
I want to do that. I think that'll help me with like more visual side of things because I haven't taken enough vision. Well, because my module is actually journalism and broadcasting.
Right.
And so I feel like I cheated myself out of taking the visual classes. So
Right. I really love that class. Taking it from Sister Esplin was like the best. I think she's the only one that teaches it anyway, but best hands down. If you want to learn like photography, take it. Like still good. Do you remember when I was like, I don't know anything, Ryan, and I don't know how to take a photo, and I don't know lighting, and then I took that class, and then you were like, Anisha, you're so good at photography now, and I'm like, I mean, average, but still, I learned a lot in that class. So
the short film you did was awesome. It looked really good.
the short film, which
Or the one you did for color and sound.
oh
the
yeah,
60
yeah,
second, that was brilliant.
yeah. My film with my doggo. Yeah. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. So I'm actually using some of that footage in our short film too.
oh, you are?
Yeah. Well, because I took that when I was out filming for our short film. Like, so
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
just kind of was like, I'm gonna use this for my class, for color and sound. So I did. I got an A, so it was good. But he never gave me any feedback about it, though. Maybe I should email him. I don't know.
I don't think he usually does, but why? Oh, that's the first project.
The first half of the class.
First half of the class.
What is the second half about? I forget.
That one is the more in depth with DaVinci.
Do they just focus on sound, or is it color?
No,
or
it's
both?
like in depth color and sound. Where the first one is more like, I think the first one is more like if you went to film school, like the first class you would take at film school.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like a basic film school class, and then the second goes more in depth.
Wait, which
But
one?
color and sound practicum.
Yeah.
And wait, Brother Mom teaches that?
No. I forget his name. What is his name? I think there's only one teacher who teaches it. No,
Did my
Ryan, we
audio
can't.
cut out?
Yeah, I did.
So is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay, I was saying Hinkley over and over again.
No, okay. Yeah, Hinkley.
You're like, I think there's one person, I can't remember, and I'm like, Hinkley. I can't remember his name. Hinkley.
Listen to me. I'm talking to you.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
Oh, what did you say, Ryan?
What did she say? Chocolate.
Okay.
Need some chocolate right now. Oh crap.
Oh,
Yeah,
should we start the announcements or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know where everyone is. No one has even looked at the message in the group chat.
Oh,
So I don't
really?
think anyone's coming. I guess it's just one of those nights. Oh wait, James looked at it. Maybe hold on.
James usually comes, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can only be here for a few minutes, so.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's James!
Look at that.
Speak of the devil. We were literally just talking about you, James.
Imaginarium.
Because I'm so cool.
Oh no, we were definitely talking bad about you, so.
I knew it. Yes, I want to know what you said about me. What's bad about me?
Lanisha was saying bad things about you, not me.
Wow! Way to out me.
You know, now that Ryan said that, I'm thinking Ryan said something about me, and it may have been to do about earlier today. Is that true,
Wait,
Ryan?
what?
Wait, what happened earlier today?
We
What happened earlier today?
what?
What happened
Were you
earlier
out
today?
flying your drone without me?
No, I thought you were talking bad about me during my news thing.
No, you did good, man.
You say that, then you laugh.
I just don't know why you think that.
Because I can get you
We
to
were
feel
saying that
guilty
you
on
looked at the
many
message
things.
about the meeting today.
What?
We just said that you looked at the message about the meeting today.
Oh,
You can see it on
yeah.
Facebook.
I looked at the time. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time for that.
You're one of the few. Sad. Okay.
James! James!
Lanisha, did you get your drone? Dope.
I'm so excited.
Oh man, you're gonna love that thing.
Yeah, I took it out yesterday, so
Nice.
for the first time, it was amazing. I must say I'm a pretty good pilot for never doing it before. So.
It's really hard to not be a good pilot because a lot of what the drone does, it does for you. So,
Automatically. I know, I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna land it. Lands by itself. I was like, oh.
you're like, watch this. All I have to press is this button.
Yeah, it was awesome. It took me like 2 hours to set it up though because my stupid app wasn't working and whatever.
Yeah, you have to have like the right firmware and everything. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it was kind of chaos. So, anyways, I love it. It's great. I'm glad you recommended it. Thank you.
I know my stuff.
Thank goodness.
All right, let's get started with this meeting. It's already so late. So, welcome, Gage.
Oh, thank you.
For announcements, Lanisha,
Okay.
what you got?
So we have a new Facebook page. Yay!
Ooh.
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to be doing. We have our Instagram, our Facebook group, and a Facebook page. YouTube yet to come. It's because we're having some technical difficulties with that. But anyway, so our Facebook page is what we're going to be using for more of our professional stuff. And then our group, the Facebook group, is what we're going to be using to like communicate about activities and current projects and such. So the group is more for people that are actually involved, while the page is kind of for anyone that might see it, like other BYU-I students, teachers, people that are interested, whatever. So I will be keeping up with the page for the professional page, but for the most part, most of like what's going to be happening in production society, the stuff that's happening right now, like the activities, we're going to be doing on the group. So mostly just check the group for like updates about our projects and activities. But yeah. So. Oh, go like and follow the page.
Awesome. Ryan, what do you got for announcement?
Movie night. Yeah. Woohoo!
Ryan, what's wrong with you?
What's that?
What's wrong with you? You made a weird face.
Who?
You.
I always has a weird face.
Man, sometimes you just miss the punchline.
Gosh dang. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing a movie night this Friday at 6:30. We're watching it's an episode of BBC's series Imagine. So this one's called The Weird World of Edward Muybridge. It stars Andy Serkis. He reads for Muybridge, which is kind of interesting when you consider that Andy Serkis, he's done a lot of critically acclaimed work in motion capture, and Muybridge was the first person to capture motion with photography. So it's going to be really interesting. We're watching it. So I posted the Zoom link on Facebook if you want to join us this Friday.
Cool. Alex, are you you here? Okay, well, while we're waiting for him, real quick, Gage, do you want to tell us a little about yourself, what your major is, what you primarily focus in?
For sure.
Why?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
sounds good. Yeah. Well, hello everyone. My name's Gage. Just got invited to come check things out by Lana. It turns out I actually know a couple of you. It turns out I actually did know Lenisha and Alex. I think I know you because we've talked about stuff. Yeah, I was like, is that yeah, okay, so I do know you too. So yeah, I'm actually an English major. Main focus is creative writing and fiction. I'm a huge sci-fi fantasy nut. I've been a nerd ever since I was a fetus, like I'm a longtime nerd. Run a full D&D Zoom game with Lana and a few other friends. Mike is in that too. Just want to check things out. I've heard about Production Society, just want to see what it was like. And I usually work on Wednesday, so I'm not able to attend a bunch of meetings, but I definitely want to keep coming and check things out and being of help where I can. I am engaged and getting married in September, which is super cool stuff. So if you know anybody who needs a single dude's room in Rexburg, I bought my contract and then got engaged. So I need to get rid of that. So there you go.
Should have just proposed the day before you filled out your contract.
I know. I'm not the most convenient, planner there.
Usually it's like the other way around, where it's the girl trying to get rid of her room because she doesn't know she's getting married, and then all of a sudden he proposes. Like,
right.
And if he doesn't, she suddenly needs a room,
Right. No, yeah, but I got trapped in that. And no mercy from the landlords now because of COVID. So it's like, okay, thanks, guys.
Where's it at?
Say again?
Where's it at?
Oh, it's at the. Do you know where the Pines are?
Yeah.
So it's yeah, so like where the cedars are, like right next to that's the pines, and that's where I've lived there for my entire BYU-I career.
Oh, you're at the Pines?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Okay.
I was. And that's what the contract set for fall. So yeah, if you know anybody who needs a contract, it's already like half paid for, so it's like $250 a night or $250 a month, so $350. So
Right.
there you go. Really
I
spell
might
that
be.
part. Say again.
I might be.
Oh, you might. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ryan?
How do I get in touch with you? Do
Oh,
you want
yeah,
to just private message me your number or something?
Yeah, let me do that here real quick.
Okay.
Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Yeah, so I'm just a English major. I love creative writing, movies, shows, books, and I'm just trying to get involved in like anything creative, like at all. Like I'm just totally down for. So where I can help, I would love to help. So there you go.
You know what? I think we are starting, so for summer term, we're gonna start pre-production on our film for fall semester. So if you are interested in like doing some writing for that, maybe the screenplay, the script, we would totally love your help.
We always need good writers.
Yes.
I would be so more than completely down for that. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I made,
thing.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, I've done like little short films with my brothers before, and I'm like, I want to do like something like, you know,
Mhm.
put skills to the test and actually like see them, you know, somewhere. So I'd be really, really down for that.
Yeah. One thing to keep in mind for storytelling in this kind of setting, we have a similar challenge that the music composition majors have, where we have to keep in mind the resources that we have in such a saturated media world, where there's really top-notch CGI wherever you look around and really top-notch sound quality wherever you look around. And so as a composition major, for example, we love to write for orchestra, but there aren't a lot of orchestras around to play our music. And so if we want to get stuff performed live, we have to write music for small ensembles that could be played by our friends that we know on a pretty good level. Similar thing with the story is that unless we have really, really good CGI people that probably have no business studying here in undergrad anyways, it's probably recommended to focus on doing films that would look really, really nice within the means that we have, which
For
I
sure.
think we can totally do, as long as if we're clever and creative and we focus on the good fundamentals of what tells a good story. And I mean, we all know there's a million blockbuster Hollywood movies out there that have lots of flash, lots of aliens, lots of superheroes, and have little to no substance in them at all. And so you don't need flash to tell a really good story, comedic or drama or whatever. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Unless you know someone who is really good at CGI and stuff.
No, my
then
connections
we're
aren't that diverse, unfortunately. No,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that. And that's something I've always been trying to consider, is kind of working within the boundaries of, you know, of what we're given. So like that'll be huge for me, especially going forward, is like, what can I do with, you know, what can I do to help a group? What can we do as a group with what we have, which is huge for me. And I have a few ideas around that too, that I'm like, oh man, that's so cool. But yeah, no, I don't plan on like being like, hey guys, here's Avengers Endgame 2. If you want to like go over this with me, like
the better version. We fixed it.
you want to proofread my fan fiction here real quick?
There is nothing better. That's not funny.
Dude, anytime they have to use time travel to fix their problems, the movie sucks. I'm sorry.
Don't diss on it. They created immortality in that movie.
Nope. Endgame sucks.
Oh
You're the
man.
worst human being ever.
I didn't mind Star Wars. I really liked Infinity Wars. I was really disappointed that they had results to after such a serious first movie. They made Endgame so hokey by going like, oh, we'll just go back in time and fix everything. No, that's dumb. That's
I was
not how you
actually
fix things.
disappointed with Star Wars 9 because they didn't use time travel.
Because they didn't use time travel?
Oh my gosh, Ryan. Yeah, if all places, that's where you use time travel.
They haven't used time travel in Star Wars. That's surprising. I never thought about that. At least not in the main. I don't know about all the other like books and shows and stuff.
Lana, they
but-
do use time travel. Don't listen to us.
I don't know what to listen to anymore. It's kind of
Everybody not die.
Hey, yeah. Sorry, Lana. I forgot you haven't seen Endgame.
Oh shoot.
no. I have seen Endgame. I haven't seen Star Wars 9.
Oh,
I was
so
gonna say,
nine-
man, if you haven't seen Endgame, do you live under a rock?
Well,
Oh.
if you've seen Endgame, you've seen Star Wars 9, so no worries about that.
That's too much information.
Well,
Not
all you
accurate.
know is that Javert comes back to life as a Jedi, kills everybody, and the Force is gone. So
Just watch the animation of Colin Trevorrow's script. That's all you need to watch.
I've seen that. I actually was like, this. I'd watch this movie. This sounds like an okay movie.
Hey, Lana, I
Yeah.
gotta go here in a second. Is there anything you would like me to say to everybody before I go?
Can you briefly, Gage doesn't know anything about our short film for this semester, I think. So can you briefly say what that is and then just, again, repeat the update about what we had decided to do with 2 different versions.
Of the Facebook page? Oh yeah, it's different
Of-
versions of the
of the
film.
film.
Okay, I'm with you. So we're doing like an adventure Idaho short film sort of thing that showcases all the beautiful places around Idaho, around Eastern Idaho and Rexburg specifically, kind of as a pushback against all the people who kind of say they're to trash talk it and say there's nothing to do in Rexburg, and showing that if you're just a little bit adventurous and have a creative spirit, there's tons of beautiful area in the stuff to do in the area if you just go out and look. So a number of us, James, I think, was one of the principal people, along with Lana, who went on and got footage, really, really good footage of some local areas. And I think Mesa
Ryan
Falls.
helped also.
Oh yeah, that's right, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. And I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody. We're really grateful for everyone who put footage up there. Let me know if I'm forgetting anybody. I want to give everyone credit. Namely, we got Mesa Falls in there, and we got some good drone footage of I think the dunes and the Crest Creek,
And Mesa
among other
Falls.
places. I said Mesa Falls.
Oh, you did.
We got drone footage of Mesa Falls too. Yeah, I guess I didn't say that. And so we're just showcasing all these places. There's not a story. It's just like one of those motivational videos, like, oh, look at all this beautiful scenery, and there's some epic hype music in the background. So Michael Memitz and I are working on the music for 2 different versions of this idea, 2 different takes on it. This first version is what Jesse and Derek are currently working on editing. And it's going to be more hype. It's going to be more energetic and a little like shorter lived in some ways. Almost like a movie.
Like Dude Perfect, kind of like, let's go, adventure stuff, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost like a movie trailer for the outdoors, that kind of stuff,
For sure.
And then the second one, which is, I think my understanding is going to be a little more people oriented. Lanisha is doing the edits for this one. And we're taking any shots that we have with people in it, and we're showing people out in the wild and adventuring and stuff. We might make it a little more informational. We may not. I don't know how much we need information, or I don't know how much we want to go in the documentary direction. Probably not too much. But regardless, the second one, the longer one, will be more of a laid-back, fun, chill kind of vibe, with like more like guitar and kind of a folky, folk rock kind of track to it, as opposed to the epic strings and orchestra thing for the first one. And yeah, so I know that you're a writer, but I find it often helps to be able to work in an industry when you know what everybody else is doing. So if you ever wanted to get a shot at editing something and understanding one of those skill sets, right now we don't have any audio. So right now the only things that are going on for post-production are, when I say post-production, do you know what I mean, Gage? What I'm talking about?
Oh, like, is that like the after, like, everything's been filmed and done and we're now in like straight computer stuff?
Mhm.
Yes, exactly. So there's editing, audio, film editing, audio editing, and music to be done. Those are the 3 principal things for post-production. along with a few other things. But those are the big ones. Because we don't have audio to worry about, we're just working on music and editing. So if you wanted to jump on, editing, you don't have to, but it's always beneficial to pick up a new skill and learn something new. So if you're interested, talk to Lanisha or Jesse or Garrett. I would talk to Lanisha first because she's the only one on her team, and so there might be a little more to do there if she feels like it. That's up to her though. Yeah,
And
or
what
don't.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, or don't. You're not obligated. We have things mostly covered, so if you don't want to, we'll be okay. If you just wanted to hang out and chill with everybody and learn and get stuff ready for next semester, whichever you want. What were you going to ask?
No, that's not cool. Oh Jesus, brain farted. The train derails. Hold up. Oh, what programs or software are you guys using? Like, is it the Adobe Suite are we working with, or
That's a good. Lanisha, is Lanisha still on? Are you still on, Lanisha? Oh, oops, I went to a different page. Hang on, coming back.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of making dinner. Yeah, so I'm using right now. I'm using DaVinci. Just because I just learned it, so I kind of want to use it. So that's what I'm using right now. I already know Premiere Pro, so I'm just using DaVinci, which is free. So
I know that Derek is using DaVinci, and I think Jesse is as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
I'm at Premiere. I think Jesse's using Premiere. Derek's no wait, I'm mixed up. I'm so sorry. Derek Hansen is doing Adobe. Jesse's using DaVinci.
Yeah. On the other hand, there's also never enough time for pre-production prep work for future semesters. So the earlier we wanted to begin on fall semester stuff, the better. Or we could do both. So up to you guys. That's pretty much what I have to say. Is there anything that I missed, Lana?
No, you covered everything. That's perfect.
Cool.
Okay, awesome. For today's meeting, I think we're gonna just skip our usual like show and tell portion of the meeting, just so we can get to the activity. Usually in our show and tell portion, we'll just share things with each other, things that we've been working on, things that we've learned recently, things we thought was super cool. I will have something to present to you guys next week, just so you're hyped. I'll be finishing my sister's video. You're already hyped? Oh, I'm hyped.
So hard.
So I will show it next week, but yeah, let's hop right into the lesson activity. Ryan, are you ready to do that?
Michael not here.
I don't
No,
think
it's his
he's coming
birthday.
today.
Okay, we don't know if the footage is on the drive.
I mean, we can make do without it. I'll check the drive.
What's up?
I'll check the drive just in case, but
Okay, cool.
we
Yeah,
can
thank
make
you.
do without it. Like we can just film it, have someone else do it.
Cool.
Or I could even, you know what? I could film my brother doing it, and then we could upload it.
Okay, yeah, like that could be your challenge. Like everyone else will
Yeah.
do like the other stuff, and you'll get the reaction shot.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right, awesome.
I'll go do that right now if you want to get started on the lesson. Is that cool?
Yeah. So, I guess the questions I had is how long are these challenges? Do we give everyone 10 minutes?
Yes, we'll give everyone 10 minutes to film it. And we want it to be like, what, 10, 15 seconds long or however long.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, so I'll just show a couple videos about what the challenge is, and then we'll just get those. It shouldn't take long.
Yeah, and I'll help explain how to do it. So I will be right back.
All right. So I guess this is like an activity you guys put together, whoever was here last week. But it's has to do with the Kuleshov effect, and what that is. is it's a phenomenon where viewers are able to get more meaning out of two sequential shots than they would from one shot in isolation. And it was put together, it comes from Lev Kuleshov. He was a Soviet film theorist, and he came up with this video that shows what the effect is and how it works.
So he was a commie?
He was a commie, yeah. A lot of the film techniques we have today actually came from
Russia.
Soviet Russia, yeah.
But then Americans perfected it. Just like they got to the moon first.
Well, I think after, World War II, we had all the money.
Oh yeah, America.
So I can't. Is Lana the host?
Most likely. Can you not screen share?
I can't screen share.
Yeah.
Lana. So I could either just call her or just
So
have
wait,
you guys
what-
look up the video.
What is she talking about? Like, what is she filming or doing?
I'll show you in just a sec. Are you familiar with like the Kuleshov effect?
I don't know. Explain
Okay,
it,
it's
and
like-
maybe.
You'll recognize it once I show it.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys want to, let's see, actually, let me try calling her.
So you can see.
Just in case she doesn't pick up, if you guys want to. Hey, could you allow me to screen share? I just need to show a couple videos. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Sorry. Here you go. Okay, that should work.
Thanks, Lana. Okay. All right, so you just saw 2 shots. What'd you get out of those 2 shots? Did you guys see them?
I saw one shot.
What did you see?
The guy's face.
The guy's face. Okay. There were a couple.
Oh, yeah.
So you should be able to get a story out of these 2 shots. What do you reckon?
I've seen this before, so I'll let somebody else answer before me.
You guys have probably all seen it.
I can take a shot at it. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this before. I think I'll just take a guess. So if I was just take a guess what the story is based off these 2 shots, I would say single bowl of soup, single cup, and there's a single guy there. So it's just like a lonely guy's life, like repeated. They'll just take a shot in the dark at what I think the story might be just based off these 2 images. That might be it.
Gotcha. No, that makes sense. And I think we can ask her, right? Like, so what do you think the guy's feeling or thinking?
He's hungry.
He's hungry. All right, so it's the same shot of the guy. What do you think he's feeling now?
Sad.
Yeah, so you're able to tell what this guy's feeling based on the shot that comes before it, which is something you wouldn't be able to get if you just saw the shot of the guy standing there. Does that make sense? Is this starting to make sense? Yeah, so you guys are getting it. I'll just let you watch it. All right, and here's Hitchcock explaining what it is. And I'm sure you guys have seen this, but it's fun.
Now, the third way is what one might call pure cinematics, the assembly of film, and how it can be changed to create a different idea. Now, we have a close-up. Let me show what he sees. Let's assume he saw a woman holding a baby in her arms. Now we cut back to his reaction to what he sees, and he smiles. Now, what is he as a character? He's a kindly man. He's sympathetic. Now, let's take the middle piece of film away, the woman with the child, but leave his two pieces of film as they were. Now we'll put in a piece of film of a girl in a bikini. He looks, girl in a bikini, he smiles. What is he now? The dirty old man. He's no longer the benign gentleman who loves babies. That's the difference. That's what film can do for you.
Or you for it, as it were.
All right, so that's what we're doing is Lana right now, she's getting the shots of the dirty old man. Now she's getting the reaction shots. So is it your brother, Lana?
Yeah, I got it. I just need to upload it.
Okay, cool. So are we going to are we going to watch these today? How are we going to do this? Or are we just going to watch it next week?
No, we can totally do it today.
Okay. So that's what we're going to do for the next 10 minutes, guys, is we're going to give something, we're going to take video. So did you say 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds, Lana?
Yeah, do you want me to? I can explain it.
Okay, yeah, that would be great.
I'm not needed. Okay, perfect. So we don't want you to do any editing for this. Editing can be complicated sometimes, especially when you're under pressure. So just do it all with your phone. If you want to use a camera, you are totally welcome to do that. But basically, I have that still shot, that reaction shot that I'll upload to the drive. To make it so you don't have to edit anything, you take your phone, you play the clip on your computer, record it, and then when it switches to something else, to another object, you can just point your phone at something else. I know some people have the option of pause recording on their phone, which is super cool. But if you don't have that, that's not a problem. Just point at something else, and then bring it back to the person on the computer. And then if you could point it at a second object and then back to the original shot, that's all you have to do. You can just do it one full recording and then upload it to the drive, and we can all watch it, all watch each other's recordings. Does that make sense? Maybe?
So we're getting more than one shot?
Yeah, so it's just two objects. That way we
Okay.
can kind of contrast between I don't know, the emotions from the person.
Or are we editing it before we put it into the drive?
No, because you're gonna record all of it at once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it won't look as good, but it's just for the fun of the challenge and so that it's not complicated. So I'm gonna play it on my computer. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna point at something, go back, point something else, go back, and then it's done. That way, it's super easy, and I mean, whatever you can point at can be anything. It's not ideal, but works.
Yeah, I'll try it out.
Okay. I'm still uploading, which is
I actually do have to get taken off here. Sorry.
okay.
I do see those videos though at some point. That sounds pretty fun. But yeah,
Yeah. Actually, Gage, if you want to send me your school email, I can add you to the drive. And that way you can access them later on and whatever else is in the drive.
yes, I will do that.
It's a shared drive. So.
The question I have, Lana.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be the one who understands this, but so why are we going back and forth instead of just doing a shot of an item? And you know what I'm saying? Because isn't it just going to be edited with the other person? Why do we need to move the camera back and forth?
Because you have, you have the
I
emotion.
can hear you correctly, Lana. It's so that there's no editing that happens. Am I right? It's where the phone comes down, shows the image, you look up, go back down for the reaction shot.
Yeah.
It's just an image of an image.
Yeah. You don't have to go back to the initial one. I don't know. I think it just depends. Because I've seen some videos that they do and some that they don't. I don't know. You don't have to. It's just we just need the initial connected to an object for every single one that you do.
Oh, did you get my email in there, Lana?
Yes, I did. I will add you right now.
Awesome. Thank you. Yes. And I'll get the I'll look up the Facebook group and the page and everything here and try and get that on my account as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ryan, let me know if that works out for you. Send me a text. I can just send you all the info that's there. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, it was nice meeting everybody though.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you too.
Super cool. Alrighty.
Well,
I will
see
hopefully
you.
I'll hopefully talk. I do work next Wednesday.
Right.
But I'm gonna try and keep in touch in any way that I can. And on the days I don't work, I'll definitely try and make the these as well. But yeah, nice meeting you guys. I will hopefully see you later. I think I will. I think we'll be good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Perfect. Bye.
Bye. So this video is taking forever to upload. I should have done this at the beginning. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about it. Do you want to just wait or
Do the challenge now.
what?
While you're uploading it.
I'm uploading the file, the video to the drive. Just on my phone. And yeah. Okay, so it turns out the video needs to be processed before I can fully upload it. However, I can send you guys a link to it through Google Photos. And that would work just fine. Which I will do right now. Okay. That should work. I hope. Are you guys able to access it or no?
I have accessed it and clicked on it, but it's saying your video will be ready soon.
Oh, that's
So
dumb.
I wonder if that's just because I'm in Zoom at the same time.
No, I think it's because it's just processing. Hmm.
You could just get the shots, you know?
Yeah, we could do that.
What is he doing in the videos?
So he's rolling his eyebrows. Michael and Micah decided that's what should happen last week. So I recreated it. This is an odd thing. I feel like whatever object.
Odd shots of things. Get 2 odd shots, and then we can show them here, and then between this week and next week we can just edit them with your footage.
Sure, we could do that.
I just messaged 2 people about this society, and they both have not heard of it and are kind of interested.
Wow.
I invited Jesse. He got mad. He's like, why haven't I heard about this?
I know. We're trying.
There were guys that I worked on my Star Wars short with. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll get them to come to the meeting next week?
Possibly, yeah.
Do the activity next week.
What?
Evan. What do you think, Lana?
Oh, next week?
Yeah. Or we could just do it between now and next week.
And then, okay. You know what? How about this? How about, yeah, so I'll upload this into the drive and then send out a link to like where to access it. And then what if for the activity next week, we showed the videos. We can vote on them if we want. But what if we just did a showcase? Like, we've done other challenges in the past, but most of the film challenges we haven't shown the results of them. So what if we just like went through them?
We should do a showcase at some point. It's just we need someone to edit them, and just because it's that part of the time of the semester and everything's the worst. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe when things like just die down a little bit, I wouldn't mind editing, or if there's someone else who's interested.
So do you think we should do that at the end of the semester?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Manisha?
like what if we did it over the summer?
Yeah.
Well, but these are for what's been happening this semester. So I feel like most people would be out of the loop. You know what I mean?
You mean like showcasing them on social media or just in the meetings?
No, just in the meetings. Say like these are the film challenges that we've been doing. We haven't really. They've been in the
Why don't
process.
do both? You know.
Yeah, I thought you meant like like on social media, but I mean both would be good.
Oh yeah, like I totally think we should do social media.
Do that for an activity. We can like just post on social media, hey, this will be our showcase, and then show it there, but then also have it on social media for the people who couldn't make it. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that either at the end of semester when things, because I mean we are comm majors where our work is more project based,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're not really doing stuff testing week, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And so
Okay.
Speak for yourselves.
yeah, what are you doing on testing week?
Me?
Yeah,
I have like 3 tests that week.
for communications.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm doing the management. So I have like management and negotiation, conflict resolution, all those kind of classes. So I have exams.
I thought you were a visual module, not a what is it called?
No,
Recreation.
no. Video is my emphasis, and my module is the whatever the management one is, leadership
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I know what it's called. Organizational. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, but I'm taking like a bunch of management classes and organization classes right now, and so I have like 3 exams that week,
Dang.
which is stupid.
Yeah, so what do you think about this, Lana? We could just make this Kuleshov effect just kind of an ongoing thing like all the other film challenges we've done. And then I can make, how about next week I make a post and say like just a reminder of the ongoing challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I could even ask in the post like who wants to do what, you know. Sign up for more than one.
You mean
So
like what kind of activity should we do? Or
yeah, so like we have some ongoing challenges or film challenges, right? Like we have this, we have the one where people are fighting or whatever.
yeah.
We have another one that's just ongoing, and so like next week I can just go on Facebook and just be like, hey, here are the ongoing activities that we have going on. If you're interested, sign up for one or more of these activities that people are committing to add to it.
You could do that, but I don't see how that would link to the meeting for next week.
Oh no, I'm not talking about next week.
Oh.
I'm just saying if we do a showcase later on, then I can post something on Facebook next week and saying, hey, here's the activities that we're working on right now. Here's some of the film challenges we're working on. Which one would you be interested in doing? Does that make sense?
Yeah, and then we can reach out to them, give them all the info.
Because like I feel like, yeah, so we could go over exactly how to do the Kuleshov challenge, how to do the fighting challenge, whatever it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Next week, I don't have anything planned. What all is everyone interested in doing for activities?
Not sure.
That's a good question.
It's like I could do an activity on, because like Jesse, he mentioned like the clock outline. I could show everyone how to use the clock outline because I've used it before. Jesse's willing to do another activity where he shows us how to he shows us editing and color. So he's expressed interest in that. Another idea is if Lanisha wanted to, she could teach us about production design. Also, there's people that we could probably reach out to, like Lanisha's uncle. I could probably reach out to his name's McCreary. He's a Hollywood screenwriter. So like we all have people like that we all probably have people that we might know.
I don't.
Actually, I know I've been in contact with a production designer who worked in Hollywood for like 30 years. And he's been kind of like giving me a little direction because that's what I wanted to get into originally. I don't know if that's the direction I'm gonna go now, but I still really like it. Anyway, so he's been kind of like my mentor a little bit. I could definitely ask him, like a hair in my eye, if he would be interested in, I don't know if he does Skype though, because he just retired, so he's like old. So I'd have to ask him and see if he'd be interested in talking to us because, you know, he's been doing it he did it for a long time.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So I could talk to the person I know Lana, you said you know the guy that does odd ones out, or you knew someone that knew them.
Yeah, I sent my old roommate's brother. I sent her a message today and she hasn't responded yet, but I will get back to you on that.
Manisha, what are you trying to do now?
Yes, drone cinematography.
Well, I mean, yeah, I am trying to get into. I really want to start my own business doing real estate videography, because people are much more likely to go look at or buy a house if they can see a video of it first online. And so I have some realtors here that I could work with, but that's kind of what I want to do. And then also, I think I want to do more of the editing now, because in order to do production design, like, I'd have to be on sets, and realistically, if I'm in Alaska, I just don't know how often that would happen, because I'm planning on coming back here and living now. I wasn't planning on that before, so I kind of had more opportunity because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna move to Salt Lake or to California or Georgia or something, but now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be coming back home. My parents are getting older, and so I just want to be home with them when I can. So I'm just going to be looking to do, like, start my own business type of thing. So that's the plan.
Would you be interested in like teaching us something about like commercial photography or commercial videography, something like that?
Sorry, say that again.
Would you be interested in at some point doing like a activity on teaching us about like commercial photography or commercial videography?
I mean, I think James would be better at doing the like commercial videography stuff because, but I don't know. I mean,
James actually did an activity.
oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
When?
You don't get to know my secrets now.
Well, I wasn't there.
Did it on drone cinematography.
Well, you would have really liked it, Lanisha.
Well, I did download your drone lesson.
Oh yeah, because that's on the drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
yeah,
it.
you can watch that.
Okay, yeah. So I haven't watched it. I just downloaded it yesterday. So yeah, I have that. But I don't know. I feel like there's other people that are better at this stuff than I am. So
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean, we learn as we teach, you know, and so it's if you're interested in doing that, just let me know.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
well, I would definitely be more interested in hooking you up with my uncle, who works as basically a lead artist in Hollywood, and then my my contact who does production design, and I'm sure they'd be more than willing to do lessons.
yeah, if you could reach out to them, and yeah, that'd be great.
Lanisha, I just sent you.
What? Say
I
that
just
again.
sent you my number, so if you want to talk a little bit more about some drone stuff, you can call me.
Yes. Cool. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna screenshot this.
Anna, could you get me Derek's info?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if he could do the lesson on next week for After Effects. That would be cool though. Like if we just followed along and he did like a how-to or something.
Yeah, that'd be way cool.
I gotta head out, so
Okay.
I will see you guys next week.
See you, Lanisha.
Okay. Bye, guys.
So I have a friend who, like, my brother's friend, he does like freelancing videography for a living. Sometimes he gets contracted on like sets and stuff, but not very often. So if we're ever wanting to learn how to, you know, run your own videographer business on the side or photography business, like I'm sure he'd be more than willing to teach about it. I don't know what activity we'd do if we did one, but
Someone coming and talking about what they do and giving advice like that works. So yeah, that would be great. I guess I'm just thinking about for next week. You know, it might be too short notice to get like
yeah.
professional. And so we might. Yeah, if you could send me Derek's info, and then I'll reach out to him about doing that next week.
Okay.
I do want to reach out to Alex though and see if okay.
Or like teaching about composition or something. It's like, I think that'd be cool just to, I don't know, emphasize the importance of the kind of music that you use and when you use it, when to not use music in a film.
Oh yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, it'd be cool to reach out to him and have him do like an activity about that.
Yeah.
So if Derek falls through, I'll reach out to Alex, see if he's willing.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll reach out to him. Is there anything else that we need to go over?
No. I don't think so. Just movie nights on Friday. So
I'll post another trivia tomorrow, and then I'll probably do. Shoot, what day is it? Is it Wednesday?
yeah.
I'll just post something. Yeah, I'll post something tomorrow.
Okay.
And hopefully
Do you want me to see if, do you want me to have Lanisha post just like an advertisement about it on Instagram and the Facebook page?
Yeah, that would be great.
Just for like,
I hope I didn't put her on the spot asking her to do the activity.
oh, it's fine. People need spotlights.
Cool. Yeah, if you could do that, that would be great. And then I'll do trivia tomorrow, and then maybe on Friday I'll say something like, "Hey, reminder that we're doing this tonight."
Okay.
Or something.
It might be tricky to get a whole bunch of people because it's the holiday weekend. But
That's what I'm thinking too. So
yeah,
hopefully at least Lanisha and Brandon will be there. So because they're the ones who voted on it. So.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'll make it, but
Huh?
I said I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I'll try. Depends on what my family's doing.
All right, well, we don't need to go over anything. Might head out.
Yeah, we're good to go. We'll just the poll. You mentioned making a poll, or
Saturday, yeah. On Saturday, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the film, and then later that'll be posted like Saturday morning, and so people can like respond and just say, "Hey, here's what I thought."
Okay.
And then later that night or later that day, I'll post a poll, and we won't announce the winner until Monday.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait. Poll for what? I'm sorry.
The next movie.
Oh, the movie. Okay. I was talking about the film challenges to like get people.
Oh, a post. Yeah, a post just saying, saying here's the ongoing activities we're working on. Volunteer for at least one.
Okay.
And just saying, hey, we're gonna do a challenge, and I may include something like, hey, this is how you do the activity.
Or you can even just post that in the comments. So it's not as messy or as big of a post.
Oh yeah. If it's too much, I'll just post in the comments. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll do that.
No, all those ideas sound great. You're so on top of everything. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out.
Oh, sounds good. I think we're
All right.
done here.
Thanks, Lana. See ya. See you,
Thanks
Lana.
for
See you,
coming.
James.
Sure.
Bye.